Hello. Morning, evening, afternoon, everyone. If you're wondering why the hell are we on TFT, I kind of just felt like doing a game, to be honest. Also, like, I had a feeling that this game will probably drive into when we start stream, so might as well, start stream early with the stream, while doing the TFT match, right? That being said, I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't really have a plan right now. I could take this and go the mighty mech angle, because I'm pretty sure this is like with the new patch, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is with the new patch, because I think Lux got buff. Wait, is this the new patch? Actually, I'm not sure, but either way, I just took Forge because I feel like that's the one that was like the most open, if that makes sense. So yeah, I mean, we could just do like a freaking soul fighter angle too, to be honest. That's also not the worst, idea. And if we do that, it's, yeah, like I said, it's not the worst. But yeah, I have no idea what exactly we're doing. Also, why the hell is this song like queued 3 times? Well, not queued 3 times, but why is it like 3 different versions of this I'm going to play 3 times in a row? I mean, I don't mind it, right? Because I do like the song, but really? What are other people doing? KO reroll? Yeah, maybe. No idea. Okay, well, that's obviously freaking, crew, most likely. Snipers? Juggernauts? Something. Star Guardian and Mighty Mech. Well, nothing is set in stone just yet, if anything, at least. I feel like I should just give that. Should I just. Nah, I don't want to force any items just yet. I mean, it's not like we're winning anyway, right? So I don't mind just continuing to lose streak. As long as we're not losing too badly. I think we aren't. Streaming no game. Wait, that's why I'm like, did I set up TFT? Yeah, I set up TFT. Okay. But yeah, essentially, no real plan. So I'm not. Do we just go for the Viego? There's a bow. Sure, let's go for the Viego. Although, we'll see. I'm not sure if it's actually the play, but the Viego does gives us some. I want to say leeway, not really. Because our items are also very interesting, let's say, for now. We could make a Warmogs. Keep the beer, I guess. Warmogs, that, and this on her. Yeah, I guess this works. In that case, I would want to Shen, right? Over. Ooh. No, I think I'd rather keep Soul Fighter full. Ugh. This is a annoying game state, let's say. Is this Mecha Blade? Oh no, it's Tangzilla. Okay. I mean, if Lux can kill like 1 or 2 units, we're kind of good. I don't think she can. Kill the GP? Nope. Okay, that's the worst loss we could take. Okay, then, yeah, okay, let's just saw this guy off. Okay, sure, we can take this. We don't need that. Keep the Kalisa in case we need it. No, I mean, we're most likely gonna need it. Maybe I should have held out until if I had a BF. Because I have no BFs. So, yeah, this is gonna be a bit awkward. I may have entered myself from the start. That could be a possibility. Oh yeah, this guy's just Juggernaut's snipers. Juggernaut snipers with eye for an eye. Well, this Juggernaut snipers even a thing? I mean, I guess because Jinx is such a strong unit. Although I just noticed the item is a Striker's Flail. Is that a real item? Not the worst loss. Yeah, not the worst loss, I think. If I had like a 2-star, I mean, there's a lot of ifs, I guess. No, this guy's streak, okay. Star Guardian. Is it with the buffed Ari? 80%. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, we are definitely on the new patch then. Yeah, that's the buffed Ari. And that means we also have the buffed Lee Sin, right? Is that an angle? I don't think so. BF. Should we just... Fuck it, let's just do that. Okay, okay. While I do like the song, I think like 3 times in a row is a bit much. Okay. Okay. And take this. Level you up. Got that. Take this. Wei Shan for some frontline. BF is one component for Samira. Let me change this to freaking. Do I even have a. I mean, Soul Fighter is just Soul Fighter, right? You pick Soul Fighter, you just pick up the Soul Fighter units. Let me just make it just so that I remember. Am I blind? Yes, I am blind. I believe this plays it with a volley or the other creature. Either works. Kill the Nico? Okay, we killed the Nico. Okay. Rising Chaos? Yeah, it's Rising Chaos. Okay. Okay. We're getting losses. Okay, I mean, I know we're getting losses, but it's not the worst. Trifecta is useless. Raid boss. I mean, if I had Shed and Augment, maybe. But nay. Pandora's items. Magic Roll. I guess Magic Roll is just... Items. 4 tiers. Okay, Shoujin. Archangels? No, I don't think it's Archangels. I guess we can reforge it, right? We do have one reforger. And I guess blue buff isn't too bad either. Give blue buff to Viego? You know what, sure, let's just do this. I don't think this is the play. Oh yeah, this is with the buffed Ari, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, that means this is also with like the new... Yeah, with the new things. Yeah, the new power-ups because of the freaking Riot fighting game. Huh. I wonder how strong these ones... Oh god, actually I have no idea how strong these are going to be. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Sure, but we put it in you. What the fuck are these lock items, by the way? Could make it an adaptive. Since this is essentially gonna go to... What's his face? Sets. Oh, it's just hold so I can, instead of giving him an adaptive, I can just give him a even shot, right? Ah, that's probably the wisest thing, right? Oh, they hit the 3-star thing creature, and they also got evil beyond all measure. Huh. Oh, this one's gonna be annoying. I mean, if anything, there's most likely gonna be a quick bottom mates. Hmm. I guess we take you. Even shot the we got a J4. I guess we can play in over. Wait, do we even want to play in J4? Not really. Oh boy. We need to find like a 2-star board. Wow. Do we even? I mean, we have 2-star U. Viego. I guess we could have taken Viego for 2-star Viego, but Viego is kind of ass unless you have like range. And they did remove stretchy arm, so that's not even a thing. Okay, 2-star U. We take that. Oh right, I forgot about this. Depending on what this is, this can like completely change our routes. By the way. Flicker Blade, Sniper's Focus. Flicker Blade Samira? No. Sniper's Focus Gwen? I guess? Technically this will be better. Fuck it. Let's take this. Let's put it on this creature. Because I don't think it's still Viego reroll, right? Even if he has Sniper's Focus. Yeah, I don't think like Viego's that strong, especially since they kind of like broke his legs, right? Oh wait, okay, we win this. Okay, sure, we take it. If we see like an early Gwen, we are kind of chilling. What's the most damage there? Alright, so Gwen, so I'm not sure if that was the right thing, but I think it's a thing. Yeah, I think it's a thing. We have to try at least. Because if anything, he's gonna hold Gwen items. Apparently, I'm giving Gwen a blue buff, but sure. Although his position might be ass here. Okay. Knock him up. Nice, you knocked up the dragon. What did I just say? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, maybe we're gonna make a comeback. I kind of slightly doubt it, but it's not impossible. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not impossible to make a comeback. I mean, maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm curious whether we'll be. I guess 2-star Viego kind of like helps us quite a bit. Oh my god, stop fucking giving me tears. Okay, maybe we should have taken. Okay, we don't need either of those two. Let's see. A Braum. Okay, we take the Braum. That's how you. Okay, sure. Huh. Didn't they buff Braum? Yeah, they buffed Braum, didn't they? Huh. And I think Braum, one of Braum items is an actual blue buff, right? Oh my god, if that was a Gwen. Oh, we got bench here. It could be decent actually, if we can get bench here. That's a 2-star karma, fuck off. Guess, whatever. Wait, hold up. Viego? Oh! Hold up. Is that completely over? Okay, Dream's not over. Dream's not dead. We just need to get to 8. That's tempting. Oh, little bodies is good for us though. No, okay, little bodies is, I think it's the hits. Give me something else, please. Oh, do I? Wait, hold up. What the? Oh, it's a BF or Soul Fighter emblem, right? Yeah, it is. Do I? Or I could ultra greet this. I could ultra greet this. Go to carousel. See if I can hit. If there's like a spat, or if there's like a freaking pan, we can get the pan. We forge the pan, but then we have to kind of like cope for BF. Interesting. I'm surprised I didn't go for over 9,000, by the way. Oh, hey, Sai. How are you? Hope you're well. Freaking Viego, why the hell are you standing there? Whatever. Whatever. I mean, it's annoying, but it's not the worst. Maybe I have to end a bit of eco to go to 9. I mean 8. Let's see. I'll probably go to 8 at 4. You have 6.8 coin. You have 6.6k points. I'm assuming you mean channel points, right? And nothing to use them on. What do I add though? What do I add? Because I've been thinking, like, what the hell do I even do with channel points, right? Because what a lot of things what other people do, what, right? Is usually related to like emails, right? But something that will mildly infuriate me. Something that will infuriate me. What would piss me off? Wait, hold up. Maybe just take this for the one, or just take that. What annoys me? I don't think. Well, I guess it would have to be something like an annoying sound bit, right? That's what it would have to be. Being cold pisses you off. I mean, slightly, right? But does it? I guess to an extent, I guess it does, right? It's not as much as you would think. What up? Let's see. We got you. We need to cope for Gwen, which I think is very much, like I said, cope. We could play this instead. Okay, TF. Lee Sin. Okay, that's you. Okay. So see Gwen T. Wait, we didn't even see Gwen. Interesting things we see. Wait, do we even win this? No, we don't. Now we're dead here. No, we're not dead, but we definitely didn't win that. Oh, okay. Okay, sure. Wait, hold up. Take this on you. There's a new magic expert needlework. Adaptive helm, sure. Let's put this on. You? Hold up. Okay, maybe we're in. Hold up. Wait. Maybe we actually live. Oh no, but the freaking. She might kill us. Or not? Okay. No, we're good. We're good. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it probably has to be like a soundbite that I would have to put in, right? But the question is, what soundbites? Right? Yeah, I'd have to put in a soundbite. I'm not sure what soundbite I'd put in though. That is the question I'm thinking of. I don't know. I most likely think of something, but I'm just thinking of what. I guess, right? What is it that I would have to add? Guess I can just put this on here. Yeah, I mean it's not the worst. Because what I've seen from like let's say a lot of other streamers, it's been what I guess usually things that are tangentially related to the streamer, right? We can get a BF. Okay, Giant Slayer. Wait. I think Critler. Wait, I think Eye is actually more important here. If we get a Negatron Cloak, we can get a Spark. Spark on you. I love with a bow. Yeah, I think we have to leave it like this for now. Yeah. I know, I did say, well, I did tell someone else that I would freaking put a end stream for like, I think it was like, I said I was going to put it for like 500k or a million channel points to just end stream. Because I did say I was going to do that one. But until someone can actually reach that, I mean, there's a reason why I said that as a million. Although, I do know there's like some people in some communities which have like millions of points, so it's a thing that I'm not too sure about. Okay, take this up, put this on you. I guess round 2 on you would work too. Okay. Okay, we can get Gwen to where Gucci, I want to say. I'm not sure. But actually, no, probably. Where Gwen 2 probably does wonders. I will grind to get a million so you can end stream as soon as you start, just to spite you. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that is a thing that can happen, right? Would I really be against it? Slightly. Oh, fuck, I think I'm dead here. Gwen? Oh, wait, Gwen kills? Okay, we take it. But, well, that's the one I definitely know, right? But apart from that, I'm not sure. I'd have to think about what to put in for, let's say, as Kasha, well, rewards for channel points. Well, the only one I could think of was one to be at million. I have to think about one to be at, let's say, a more reasonable amount, which I'm not too sure. Do we kill this? Maybe? Actually, we should, right? Yeah, because the needlework will do the backline stuff. Yeah. Okay, thank God we got freaking sniper's focus there. We can. Okay, we might actually make top 4. Okay, let's see. I get a chance layer. Wait, hold on. This is full items. Let's just get frontline items. Yeah, frontline items. Just put this on the Viego or whatever. Actually, no, probably should have gotten someone else for the Viego. Whatever. But also, why would you want me to end stream just to spite me? I mean, to be honest, I'd probably do the same thing to someone else, so I can see it. I don't think I killed these fucks, is the issue. Yeah, that's the issue. I don't think I kill those. If I fight him, I definitely have to change. Do I fight them? No, I don't, but I think the positioning isn't the worst. Well, I'm surprised it's... I mean, I guess Jinx isn't completely dead, right? She's just much weaker? Okay. Okay, we are literally in this by the skin of our teeth, by the way. We should not... I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not going to complain about this. And the question is, can we actually win this match? Well, top 4. Another Braum. How much we need? Okay, we can go to level 6. Well, level 9 at 6-1. Is this a 2-star Lee Sin? No, it's not a 2-star Lee Sin. But the Lee Sin is gonna hurt like a prick. Yeah, like this? Maybe? Okay, it's the okay, it's just Karma. Now, do I kill the Karma? No, I think the mech is gonna kill my Gwen, isn't it? Wait, how did that hit? Oh god. Maybe Gwen costs once more? I guess not the worst. We're not dead. Okay. We survived another day. Oh god. Okay, but why am I seeing like... Okay, sure. Why am I seeing like the freaking 5 costs? Okay, yeah, no, I definitely put in Braum next. At 9. Take this off Braum, put it on him. Maybe find something for the Samira? Like a 2-star Samira does help a lot, right? Because it gives me more damage. Oh my god, my Gwen's might be dead here. I should still be fine, I think. Yeah, okay, now we're still fine. Braum 2. Sure. Let's just give him this. Take this off you. Okay. Someone get Braum too, but don't get... No, you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. Okay, Braum, send the fucks away. Nice. Gwen, don't die. You need to stay alive. Okay. Gwen costs 1 more. Kill him. Yes, nice, nice, nice. Good job, good job. Okay, we win this. Nice. Okay. Okay. God, if we can actually find a Gwen too, my life is so much easier. Oh boy, that's a Lee Sin too. That is not gonna go well for me. What about if I hold up? What? I don't know. Wait, what did I just say? I took 2 takes on some enemies within. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna apply to Braum or is it gonna apply to someone else, but if it's a free stun, we take it. Yeah, we take the free stun. Okay. Okay. What? Motherfucker, why do you have 2 Gwens? End yourself in Minecraft. Okay, like everyone's like kind of losing to each other. Interesting. Okay, so mirror. Okay, so now I'm fighting this fuck. Now. Do I want to go for this mech? I might want to go for his mech actually. And like try and end his mech. Maybe. Because that would no. That will target his mech. Okay, yeah, this will target the mech. We can like get this mech away. Okay, yeah, there goes his mech. His mech goes to Narnia. Although now his thing cost. Yeah, no, like that's the issue. Oh, why is he holding 2 Gwens? What the hell is wrong with him? Oh my god, by 1 HP too. I mean, I don't mind, I guess. It's a bit annoying, but I don't mind. I mean, the 1 HP is kind of cringe, but I don't mind in the sense that, you know, we should have lost this. We should have technically lost that. We shouldn't have even freaking gone top water. What is it again? Yeah, because so yeah, that's what I'm not too mad about that. Okay. So, Jesus Christ. Okay, that game went faster than I thought it would. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So, yeah. So we're gonna do this quickly, right? It's not Nirvana, right? Very unlikely for me to, you know, sweat on it today, and yeah, we're gonna go finish the Iuno story. Since the update is tonight, and we technically have like an hour left or something of the Iuno story. So yeah, so we're like very much close to the ending. I think we have like an hour to 40 minutes, right? But knowing my dumbass, I want to freaking somehow extend it to like probably like nearly 2 hours for some odd reason. I don't know. Technically, we should have been able to complete it yesterday, but yeah, I don't know why we didn't. So, I mean, it's fine. Okay, let's see. Let's do this quickly. Was there any news? Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. I guess, wait. First of all, let me check. Which is it? Which is it today? I haven't actually checked. Oh, it's Kiana. Okay. Okay, it's just... Wait. Huh? Oh, no, I guess it's still Kiana, even if it's... Yeah, it's still Kiana, right. Even if technically you want to use Song Shui, but... Yeah, hold up. What? Is this an SS? No, it's not. But I guess Kiana technically works if... I guess they probably just got to do... Okay, interesting. Sure. Alright, that's to what I was gonna say. Okay, so... We talked about this yesterday, right? About the Genshin, you know, live stream will most likely be on Friday. And it is indeed gonna be on Friday. They freaking... They, Jesus Christ, what I have hiccups. You know, they showed it here, right? They announced it, and we are most likely. Am I gonna do an early stream for this? Probably, yeah. I'm probably gonna do an early stream for this just to watch it. Then I'm not sure if we'll do a stream later on. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah. So we'll watch this on the Friday. I am very interested in the sense that I kind of get everyone else being here. Why is Arlecchino here? Hold up. Like, I get everyone else, like, you know, earlier, you know, being more, seems to be more or less, you know, the main antagonist for, you know, for Not Cry. Like Nefa, Paimon, Colombina, you know, Aether, Durin, Varka, all makes sense. Everything makes sense. She doesn't. I mean, I guess she technically makes sense, right? Because of the Belfull Moon stuff, right? So she is technically tangentially related to the moon. I know. Freaking Not Cry is all about the moon. So, you know, I guess makes sense. I am. Oh god. I I do wonder where the hell this is gonna go. By the way, because I didn't think that. Well, I'm surprised that they showed, let's say, the main villain for Not Cry so soon, or rather, not that they showed him so soon, right? But rather that he took the main stage so soon, right? Because I thought like, okay, we'll probably end up finding out who the main villain is, right? But probably not, you know, directly meet them. That's how I kind of like thought, right? Because coming into Not Cry, we didn't really know too much. And in most cases, we never really, let's say, met the antagonists for each region at the start, right? Like, in Cimeru, we didn't meet, well, did we? I mean, we didn't really meet freaking Scaramouche or the Tori instantly, right? We already knew about Scaramouche, but you know, we didn't see either of them, you know, directly at the start. In the same in Fontaine, like I mean, the freaking technically the antagonist in Fontaine was the world-eating Null, right? But we didn't really come across them until like much later on. But we, I guess, became aware of them via. Wait, did we become aware of them? I think we did, right? But we became aware of the primordial sea, like in the first act in Fontaine, and same in Natlan. Like we knew that the villain was the Abyss, right? But we didn't really, let's say, have like a figurehead for the Abyss in Not Cry, right? We just knew, oh, we have to get rid of the Abyss. Scaramouche. What about Scaramouche? All right. Also, shouldn't we technically see, well, technically Wanderer in Not Cry? Cause him and Albedo with Alice at the end of the Not Cry video, right? Well, the Not Cry trailer. So I'm guessing. Oh, actually, hold up. Are they then gonna make it so that then there's Not Cry story is gonna be like one whole story, but like with 3 or maybe 2 main, let's say, storylines? Could be. Actually, no, that is quite possible, right? If like the first main storyline is to do with Rarier, this fuck, and then the second main storyline would be the stuff with Alice, Nicole, Scaramouche, Wanderer, and Albedo. I see it. And then that may. Okay, no, I see that. Okay. Road back to 1%. Road back to 1%. What are you talking about? What do you mean by road back to 1%? I guess we'll see. Yeah, I guess we'll see. But I'm thinking that was most likely gonna be split up into two like main stories then. All of Not Cry. Yeah, no, there has to be because I'm assuming the first story was probably gonna be dealing with him, and then the second story is most likely gonna be more for Tui focus, right? Since this is gonna lead on to Schneider. Yeah. Akasha. Oh, what? Your Skirk, I'm assuming. Alright, yeah, I'm assuming it's probably your Skirk, right? Oh, a character. Oh, you. Oh, no, no, never mind. Your Scaramouche, I'm gonna. Wait, you have a close to 1% Scaramouche? Huh. Yeah, because I remember you have Scaramouche, right? I guess. But it was. Although I kind of find it a bit funny that. Why is he always with a freaking wolf Greatstone? I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but it's weird that they don't really show him with like any other weapon. I mean, I guess we'll see. I mean, I guess we'll see if we see him in action. Actually, no, we should be seeing him in action in Luna 2. I guess we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens with this. Either way, we have to wait 2 weeks for that. Okay. So there's that. I don't think there was like any other announcements, right? Oh, there is one thing I do want to see. Where is it? It would be here, right? Oh, got this song. I wonder it was 1%, but I changed the piece and now it's at 4%. Ooh. Ooh, hoo, hoo. I mean, it's okay. I mean, nah, actually, I'm rerolling that said piece, so I'll get back to 1% soon. Huh. But wouldn't, I guess, putting that piece back on your Wanderer send it back to 1%, or are you already committing to find a new piece for your Wanderer? Okay. I guess this, okay. I mean, technically this is a spoiler towards the end of the, I guess, the, Flame Chaser event we're currently doing. But, I'm pretty sure a lot of people already knew, right? But, I guess it technically showed off that, the new Alicia for 8.5, right? They showed off here, right? There's technically a spoiler tool for the end of the story, but, I mean, it's kind of like impossible to not know, right? Especially since, this story came out in China like a month ago. Yeah, it would, but you want your 260 crit damage. Oh, I guess. Well, good luck with rerolling. I mean, I guess technically it's possible if you use the feathers, right? If you use the rerolling feathers. Although that is going to take some time, since there's a limited amount that you can get. But yeah, so, Alicia is coming next patch. I think in 2 or 3 weeks, actually. I currently have 65 crit rate, 265, when I reroll to get 75. Yeah, because, I mean, yeah, 65 crit rate is okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, since, and apparently they kind of like commissioned a song for Chevy. So Chevy apparently sang a song for Alicia. Well, for Alicia. Well, about Alicia. Well, made a song about Alicia. And apparently there's like a music video. And I haven't, well, I've kind of seen it. I've like seen bits of it, but yeah. Let's see it. Oh god. Whatever. because they're freaking making an actual music video. I do like the art style of this. Lament of the Fallen. Yep. Lament of the Fallen. Yep. You doing Genshin tomorrow? Maybe. And Genshin is definitely on Friday, because the live stream is on Friday. Ooh. Wait, what do I need to do in Genshin? I guess the events, right? Because yeah, I guess it's just events. Okay, I mean, the song wasn't bad, right? I do like the art style they chose, right? I mean, I guess they are kind of like going all out for the Elysia patch, right? I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? Since Elysia is like a very popular character, and the timing with, I guess, the Star Rail story for 3.7, because I think Impact Third update is towards the end of October, and then the Star Rail update is towards the beginning of November, so it's going to be like very, you know, been like 2 weeks apart or something. So, oh, and they freaking made a, they essentially made a freaking VTuber schedule, because technically she's a VTuber in this storyline. But yeah, so 11th, pink post on the 11th, okay. Appearing on the 17th, yep, then this is the update on 23rd. Okay, a day in the Golden Courtyard vlog. Huh. Wait. November 11th, wait, when is the, wait, hold up. When is the update? Wait a minute. What's it called? Wait, is it? Wait, I know it's, wait, hold up. November ZZ Phase 1. Okay, no, never mind. I was about to say, did they actually make it on? Okay, it would have to be like the week after. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, there's no, okay. Okay. But yeah, like, I mean, I'm looking forward to it, right? But we'll see. I am looking forward to, oh god, no. Am I looking forward to it? How much am I? I'm on 38k. I can probably get to like 43k, I think. Yeah, I can probably get to 43k crystals by the update. I mean, I just hope I don't get fucked. If I get fucked, I am. Let's just hope we don't get fucked. That's all we have to hope for, because oh boy. Um we also have to pull for the freaking new divine key for Sealy, which is that is might be a pain in the ass. God, that actually might be a pain. Because I'm also gonna want to go for like a dupe, right, for her weapon. Because divine keys, you know, divine keys are a pain in the ass. That I've come to more of a realization as of recent. God damn, why the hell does the attack stat have to be so significant? Oh my god. It's actually kind of annoying. But I guess I shouldn't get too mad, right? Because technically, would we be getting more divine keys after this? Well, I don't think, not from main story. Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe. Oh god. Hopefully not. Let's just say hopefully not. Because we've kind of been getting divine key after divine key after divine key, which has been slightly annoying. Yep, it's been somewhat annoying. Oh yeah. But to be honest, I could, you know, just stop caring about, you know, competing in Abyss, or, you know, yeah, I could just stop caring. But then where's the fun in that if I stop caring? I mean, I could. It would make my life so much less annoying, right? Because then I would be like, oh, okay, we're in Red Lotus. Okay, we just chill in Red Lotus, right? Because technically, I could just chill in Red Lotus the whole time. I don't have to sweat or anything. But I am stupid enough for some reason to have that, you know, that stupid itch in my head to make me go. That tells me, oh, but you can get like another point, right? You can get like another point, like just try again. You can definitely get one more point. And like, for some reason, I annoyingly listen to that suggestion in my head. Maybe I'm. No, I don't think I'm schizo. But sometimes I do wonder if I am. Because I do catch myself, like, talking to myself quite often. I don't know if that's sad. Maybe slightly sad. But I do catch myself doing that quite a bit. That being said, that is something that I've been doing for like a very long time, so it's not like a new thing. You think I'm schizo? I mean, maybe. I don't know. Is it weird to talk to yourself? I don't know. I don't think it's weird. Maybe. I mean, I have been told it's weird, right? That why are you talking to yourself, right? But I'm like, I don't know. I'm just like voicing my thoughts sometimes. Maybe you are a bit autistic. Maybe, I don't know. I can see it. I can see how I might be, maybe, let's say, a bit autistic, but at the same time, I don't think so, right? Yeah, I don't think. I don't know. I don't. Wait, am I autistic? Well, I know autism comes in like many different forms, right? But I don't feel like I've, let's say, I don't think. Actually, no. I was gonna say I don't think like I've ever felt like autistic, right? That, yeah, that doesn't really make sense, but I know I don't feel like I've ever given myself the vibe of, let's say, being autistic. I mean, it's possible. I mean, you know what? The more I'm thinking of it, the more I'm thinking, you know what? It's not impossible. And that would explain some things, but it would only explain some things. It wouldn't really explain everything. Well, not like I'm that weird. Well, am I weird? Not really. Well, that's more like a biased perspective, right? Because it is my own perspective. Technically, the only way that's technically one can really know is by from third party, you know, judgments. But then I would retort with that with like, then what would you use as a base of what is weird and what isn't? Okay, maybe I am slightly autistic now that I think about it. Whatever. Okay, let's see. Lightning, I can just use this? Can I just use this? Yeah, I can just use this. All right, okay, now that I remember now, what I was trying to remember before was that, okay, so I guess it's been somewhat like some discourse between, well, not between, but I guess there's been some discourse in, I guess the Impact Third community, right, over how, I guess basically how the, I guess what they're doing, right, in the sense of how we randomly got a Flame Chaser event when technically there really is no reason to have gotten a Flame Chaser event, right? I mean, I don't really feel like there was, well, I guess there's not really, it's not like there needs to be a reason to have an event, a Flame Chaser event in the first place. But what, I guess, what made people really think about this more is the fact that the next character is, you know, we're literally getting another Alicia. Which, technically, a lot of people are wondering, like, why? Right? Why get a new Alicia? Like, people kind of understood the, you know, the reason why we got a new Kiana, because technically it is canon, right? The new Badam Kiana, right? Because freaking Rice Cake is canon, right? We freaking even saw him in the main story in chapter 9. So, that you know, getting the new Kiana, you know, it's not, let's say shocking, right? But the new Elisa, I guess, kind of like broke the dam, if that makes sense, since I guess a lot of people are feeling the dissatisfaction that I guess part 2 isn't really getting the attention, well, not the attention that it should do, right? But I guess the care that people think that they should, if that makes sense. Stay clear. Oh crap, we need to dodge. You'd be surprised how many people are in arts are on the spectrum. No, that's not surprising. That's not surprising of how many people would be in the spectrum in the arts. I feel like you don't need to, but I feel like a lot of people, like, I feel like it's probably kind of like mandatory for some people, maybe. Well, not mandatory, right? But I don't know how to explain this. It's, let's just say, like, in a lot of, well, I guess a lot of artists, especially like in artists in history, have been like very peculiar, let's say, right? And I mean, I think like with one of the most famous one being like Van Gogh, right? But yeah, I'm not surprised by that, by what you just said, that a lot of them being on the spectrum. I feel like also it's beneficial, if that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like it would be beneficial, or I guess it'd be beneficial because it like provides a unique perspective, right? Yeah, I mean, it kind of provides like a unique perspective. There's 10 people in my class and 7 of them are autistic. Huh. Well, that is a high Okay, that is okay. I was thinking maybe like okay, maybe like 40-50%, like an average, but obviously this is a small sample size. But 7 in the group of 10. Damn. What bitch? Oh my god, it didn't die. Oh my god, I was wondering why is the stage not finishing? Okay. I mean, as long as they're all normally functioning beings, it doesn't really matter, to be honest, right? If someone's autistic or not. What was I saying? All right, because yeah, because like some people were like saying that basically the Elysium marketing and the Elysium is like basically a cash grab, which kind of is, right? Because technically no reason, but also uh 8.5 is the Chinese anniversary for Impact Third, right? So there's also going to be like a very big 8.5 also has to be like quite a big character, right? Because it is anniversary, and in most cases when it becomes anniversary, when it's the Chinese anniversary, it's usually a big character. I mean, I think last year it was Vita, right? And Vita was like a character that a lot of people were anticipating, right? And now it being at least it would be like another one, right? I don't know, it's kind of weird, I guess. Do you not? I guess you don't use Sushong, right? What am I fighting? In a minute. I don't know. For me, I don't mind, let's say, that we're getting a new Elysia. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't mind that we're getting a new Elysia. But at the same time, I do understand, let's say, what people are saying about that that they're annoyed about the way they're basically handling part 2, right? Because unfortunately, Impact Third Part 2 has been, like, let's say, a failure, right? It hasn't really been the success I think they wanted it to be. But to be honest, that is kind of also their own fault with the way Part 2 has freaking I guess the reputation Part 2 has gained, right, by a lot of people. And that's I mean, as much as I do like Part 2, and I would say like what Part 2 does in some aspects, I do kind of like enjoy more than, let's say, Part 1. But I would say that they kind of like ended up bringing this upon themselves, if I'm being honest. Oh wait, I had to do this. Oh right, I forgot how this works. Oh god damn it. This is like an 800 kill. Yeah, oops, my bad. Yeah, I don't know. What was I saying? All right, I was like talking about Part 2, right? Because like they freaking butchered the introduction of Part 2. I like, which is like the annoying parts. Because I feel like if Part 2 had like a cleaner transition, no, I feel like the transition to Part 2 was fine, right? If anyone who played 1.5 and anyone to Part 2, I feel that transition was fine. It's just Chapter 1 and 2. They really messed that up. They really messed that. Yeah, they really messed it up. Because who the hell makes the first part of a new, let's say, of something they kind of like said that is kind of like a brand new story, although it is a continuation of, Part 1. They did say that you don't need to know about anything about Part 1 to play Part 2, that it's fine if you just transition to Part 2, right? But then they freaking made the first chapter a freaking, what was it, 7 to 8 hour long chapter, which is, while I myself don't mind, you know, playing long chapters, right? Because I do enjoy it. But let's say a more normal, more casual player, that's a heck of a freaking commitment for the first chapter, right? Because I feel like if they made it into a more, let's say, like three, like 3 to 4 hour thing, right? With what they've been doing as of recent with most chapters, actually, that's much more digestible in comparison to a freaking 7 8 hour long chapter. Because holy crap! And it also doesn't help that freaking the first chapter was, because it's essentially a new setting, right? It's also adding in, like, introducing in a lot of like different concepts at once, right? Because they had to introduce Mars, they had to introduce the data. Oh my god, what's it called now? The data space? Was that what is that what it's called? I can't remember now. The sea of data, sorry, right? Like, if you didn't do the interlude to part 2, you also, I guess, also had to be introduced to Coral and Helia, right? They had to introduce like a bunch of new characters at once, which I guess technically they did manage to do that, but I feel like they're making it, you know, take 7 hours, because, you know, the first chapter being 7 to 8 hours, it was a bit much. There's a lot of things they could have condensed down, or even, let's say, like, removed, or, you know, moved around, right? Because then they also, like, freaking bombarded you with, like, the history of, like, Luo Xing, and how Lang Chu is different to Luo Xing, of how also then Amber Street's also different to Oxia, and, like, it's like they crammed way too much into just to the first chapter, right? Because if you then compare it to, let's say, the start of, well, chapter 1, well, I guess, like, let's say chapter 1 of, you know, part 1, it was very simplistic, right? I think, like, chapter 1 of part 1 is not even like an hour long, right? But that's because, you know, at that time the story of the game was also very, very basic, right? It was just, okay, these are your characters, they're the Valkyries, and, you know, they're gonna fight Honkai, and with like, you don't really know what Honkai is, right? But, you know, is the enemy of humanity, right? And, you know, it's just that, right? Obviously, you know, there's the thing with, like, the spaceship, right, and the note, which technically doesn't really become relevant until chapter 32, I think, either 32 or 33. Like, you technically are meant to forget about that until much later on, but, you know, yeah, like, I do feel like if they really, the thing is, then there's also other stuff, right? Because they also haven't done, like, let's say, an animated short for part 2, right? And technically, you then can argue, oh, but they had that Vita Sparkle thing, right? Yeah, they did, but that didn't really concern part 2 story itself, right? Because that was only for the collab, right? Yeah, that was literally only for the collab. And technically, Sparkle being in Impact Third is canon, right? But that also hasn't really gone anywhere, right? Because that was a small scene in chapter 4, or chapter 4 or chapter 5, one of those two. But then nothing has come of that since then, right? So it's like, what are they doing, right? And it does feel then, you know, then adding on top the, you know, the much longer patches, since we've gone from, like, 5 6 week patch cycle to a freaking 9 10 week patch cycle with no real, let's say, reasoning as to why, right? It's a lot of things. Like, it does feel like it's fair for, you know, a lot of people to feel like, you know, feel like the devs aren't really, let's say, putting much effort or caring about, let's say, part 2 and that the whole reason why they're pulled back release is just a show thing, right? Which, well, there's probably some let's say reasons to that, and it's most likely true, right? It's I don't know. I don't feel like it's like, say, the developers, like the ones who are, let's say, behind party, like are the ones making these decisions, right? It's probably something like upper management, but I don't know. So what the hell am I doing? I think this is a shift. Yeah, I should be fighting with her. What am I doing? I don't know. I myself, like from my own point of view, right? I'm still enjoying this, like the game, right? So I don't know. I'm just what I'm most curious about is like what exactly, like why make all the patches, so long, right? Like, because I was like, I'm still with the cope that okay, maybe the reason why the patches are so long is because they're working on something, right? And then they'll come out and say whatever it is they're working on, right? And then everything's kind of like good, right? Alas, I mean, maybe, who knows, right? But it's technically been almost like a year, right, since the patches have been so long. um okay. Okay, that's not enough. Hmm. Wait a minute, what is the score? Wait, what are people's score here? It's all like, oh, it's 760. Oh, it was 800. Oh, wait, what? Oh, everyone's using. Oh, they're not even using. Oh, they're not even using Durando. They're using. Huh. Okay. But yeah, like. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I don't think, like, Hoyo's gonna freaking, EOS the game, right? Because technically, yeah, I don't really feel like there's really a reason for them to do it, right? And, they've gotten to the point where, if they really wanted to, they can run this game on until the end of time. Will they do that? Who knows, right? But yeah, like they've gotten to the point where that is like a thing that they can do if they want. I think that was an ant doing that here. Okay. Hold up. Okay. That should phase it. Yep. Hmm. Okay, just phase this quickly. This is not a good score. Okay, I am messing this up big time. Actually, I don't even know what the rotation is here. I'm guessing this kills? Yeah. I have no idea what the rotation is here. But I'm assuming... Bro, what? Hold on. I actually can't even figure out what Yeah, I can't tell what the rotation is here. Give me a sec. Let me see if I can find a reference for this. What is it called again? It's Alien God, right? Yeah, Alien Gods. Alien Gods. Alien God Abyss. Okay. Hmm? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Because I'm seeing like a. Wait, what? Huh? Wait a minute. Okay, the doing the rotation. I thought it was. Wait, what score did I get with this? Wait, oh, crap! I just realized I don't have it on screen. Wait, what did I just do? Oh my god, what did I just move? I feel like I moved something by accident. Or maybe yes. Okay, maybe I didn't. Okay, I don't think I did. Okay. Yeah, because I didn't like. Okay, yeah, this is like the normal rotation. Okay. Okay. What did this freeze? Huh? I'm so confused there. Essentially, they with this team they got 779. Yes, and that's the team I was using before, but apparently is it a different team? Wait, what the hell is happening? Because I know the rotation with like this. I mean, I did kind of get confused for bits before. Oh, whatever. Let me just do like one proper run for this. Wait, no, the wrong slots. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, let's sell our outpost here. Okay. Okay, this works, I think. Mm, I mean, it works until it doesn't. 748. Uh, I mean, that was okay. I don't get the... Hey, hold up. Let me... I am running... Oh, I'm not even running something here. Okay. Do I take the 1.5 damage multiplier, or do I go for the fizz? No, we want fizz damage, actually. Huh. Maybe this is what does it? Actually, I'm not sure, actually. Okay. Phases. Yep. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I freaking did the wrong. Is weapon active? Ah, god damn it. Oopsie. You know what? Ah, I really want to set on this today. I don't know, actually. Maybe? Oh, okay. I guess that works too. Uh, you know what? Sure. We'll keep it like that. If we get beaten, c'est la vie. Yeah, no, actually. Can I be asked? Maybe. Nah. I get the. I do know how can technically increase my points there, but for some reason, it's CPA right now. If I'm being honest. We did everything here, right? Okay, what got here? If anything, I actually just want to finish the Iuno story. If anything, let's see. Hold on, what the hell is MA? Okay, I didn't really bother with MA last week. I didn't sweat as much as I could have because 3.5, that is disgraceful. Okay, this week we should be. No, never mind. We're not good this week either. Why the hell is it the quantum pig? Oh my god. Well, yep, we're not getting sub 1%. Because you need Teresa for the freaking quantum pig. Wait, what? Huh? I swear this was a Teresa fight. No? Oh no, it's not, right? They kind of, yeah, it isn't. Oh. Oh, we might be fine then. Okay. Okay, I don't have to suffer for not having Teresa this time. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that's done with Impact Third. I guess let me open up War. And I guess while we open up War, Here it is. Okay. Yeah, it's not this because I think we have like some hours before the freaking mains. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where is my thing? Well, the game opens up. I simply again didn't have Stream Manager on for some reason. Oh, I guess we technically adds in like 6 minutes. I guess we can actually no. We'll run the 3-minute ads now, and then we'll take a break right now, and then we'll start. After the ads finished, and take a toilet break if you need chat. I'll be back. Okay, back. Okay. What the hell am I? All right, I was right. Oh, it's gone now, isn't it? Oh no, it's still here, but the limited rewards are gone. Right. Wait, hold up. Before I forget, because I know I'm gonna forget. Let me. Did I do this TDS TV? No, okay. And just let me do this stuff first, because otherwise I'm gonna forget, and the main's gonna happen. I'm not gonna get the stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna do this quickly. Okay, we can do like this. Okay. Because thankfully the exploration in war is not too bad. It's actually quite easy, right? Especially with the freaking flying. So getting the 60% for the asteroids wasn't too much of an issue, which was nice. What I didn't think was going to be a pain in the ass was the freaking I guess the tower defense event, right? Because do not get me wrong, I'm not trying to say that the tower defense was hard or anything, right? It was actually very easy. It's actually stupidly easy of how easy the tower event actually is, because God, you don't really have to think too much. Because once you get the specific, let's say, upgrades, yeah, you don't have to do too much. However, there's a shit ton of stages. Tower defense 1v1 mean Plants vs Zombies. Is that tower defense? No, I guess that is technically tower defense, right? Is there even multiplayer Plants vs Zombies? Also, have I even actually played? No, I technically haven't never played Plants vs Zombies. Have I? No, I actually haven't. Now that I think about it. No, I haven't. What? Nah, it's yeah, I don't know. I think when did Plants vs Zombies, you disappoint me. Okay, but what? Because I haven't played Plants vs Zombies. I mean, is it that disappointing? I'm disgusted. Oh, okay, I see. My apologies for not fulfilling. Well, for not playing Plants vs Zombies. Wait, what? I don't know. If I really wanted to play tower defense games, I would just play. Well, if I really felt like it, I would probably just play Arc Knights, to be honest. But I cannot be asked to play Arc Knights, because I mean, not like it's a bad game, but I just can't be asked, if I'm being honest. Because I did play Arc Knights for a bit. Yeah, no, I did actually play Arc Knights for some time. I mean, I even went through the issue of recovering my accounts. Also, like, how far can you even go on Plants vs Zombies? I mean, I guess. Actually, no. Well, what am I saying? Like, I know how far freaking Arc Knights can go. Plants vs Zombies probably has like similar things. Although, actually, wait a minute. Wouldn't I guess Plants vs Zombies is a tower defense. It's just when I'm thinking of tower defense, it's usually like a bigger map, right? Because in most tower defense games that I'm thinking of, it's usually a map where enemies come in for like a specific route to go to the to go to an ending, or to get to your base, and you have to place units on that route. But from what I remember of Plants vs Zombies, it's usually enemies coming or walking towards you, and you're just placing units like on the route they're coming, right? Oh, hold up, let me because if you're protecting the house, yeah, you're protecting the house. Wrong one. Yeah, you're protecting the house. Why the hell is this so? Wait, I just realized. Wait. Oh, I did move something. Oh, I was right. Wait, what the hell? Wait, what the? Wait. Oh, I'm so stupid. Give me a sec. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. Because the usual tower defenses are, well, specifically Plants vs Zombies is what? This is the fields, right? And these are like the lanes, right? And then the enemies, like the zombies, like spawn from here, and then you put the plants here, right? You put the plants here, right? And then they pew pew at the zombies that are, you know, walking towards you, right? That's the usual Plants vs Zombies map. There's 5 lanes, yeah, there's 5 lanes, right? But the tower defense, like, I guess I'm thinking of is don't save. The tower defense I'm thinking of is usually where, let's say this is the map, that's the map, and then let's say your base is here, but then to come to the base, it's like there's a line, there's routes that go like that, or something like that, right? And then the enemies come from where the things are here, like from all the different spawn points, right? Right. And then you have to place units on alongside the areas where they come, right? Alongside the routes, because they're all going to walk towards it, right? Towards your base, but you're placing units alongside routes. That's more what I'm thinking of. But I guess that's technically more akin to balloon tower defense, right? Because that's what... Yeah, I guess balloon tower defense is more like that. Huh. I guess technically they both still fall under the... I guess the title of tower defense? Well, technically isn't tower defense copyrighted? Yeah, isn't technically tower defense copyrighted? If I remember correctly. Since I'm pretty sure the title tower defense is copyrighted. Or the term. No, the term is trademarked. Sorry, it's trademarked, not copyrighted. Sorry, I'm stupid. Like, why would you freaking trademark the term tower defense? The hell is wrong with you? Yeah, it's trademarked. What's wrong with it? Trademarked by Com2US Corporation. Jesus Christ. PVC gameplay when? I don't know. I don't know. Plants vs Zombies. Oh, when the hell would I even bother with? I mean, whenever they make a freaking game mode, and oh, you know what? No. You know what? In the UGC for Genshin, I am very, let's say, not secure. Oh my god, what is this? I'm not secure. I'm very confident that once the Genshin UGC comes out in 6.1, someone is gonna make a tower defense there. We'll do the Genshin tower defense when someone makes it. And I am very interested in what else people are gonna create with the UGC. Jesus Christ, okay. Since that, oh god, I actually do wonder what the hell people will do with that, or like how free, or no, not free, but let's say how much freedom do they actually give you? You've got to experience the original Plants vs Zombies. Can't believe you're pushing 30 and you've never played it. When did Plants vs Zombies release? 2009. Bruh. Were you even born when this came out? Actually, probably. What was I doing in 2009? 2009, I would have been 13 years old. Jesus Christ. I was playing League. That's why. When did League of Legends come out? 2009. Yep, I was playing. Wait, hold up. No. That doesn't make sense. No, I wasn't playing League because I played League towards the end of season 1. Oh, I was playing Halo. That's what I was doing. I was playing Halo and COD. Yeah, like I was yeah, playing Halo and COD. That's what I was doing in 2013 or in 2009. What? No, I'm pretty sure I was doing something else at the same time too. 2009. Was that when Imagine was out? Hold up. Something Imagine. US. Blah. West release date. I'm pretty sure I was playing this, right? 2000. Yeah, okay, that's what I was doing. I was also playing an MMO at the same time. I was also playing an MMO at the same time. That's why I didn't have time for Plants vs Zombies. When you're playing an MMO, you don't have time. Especially if it's like one of the first MMOs you play. You don't have time to... You don't really have time to do anything else. Wait, when did... Wait. When the hell did... No. Freaking... Guild Wars 2 was like in 2014, right? No. Was it? Guild Wars 2... No, Guild Wars 2 would have been 2011. Oh, 2012. Okay. Like when you're playing COD or Halo on the Xbox 360 and then playing an MMO on the side, you don't have time. You don't have time for other games. And this is also the time when I was wait, what? No. The time when I was just like started binging anime was no, it would have been 2009 would have also been around the time when I started binging anime. Yeah, no, that's why I didn't. Yep, I have quote unquote fair excuses why I haven't played Plants vs Zombies. Speedrun Plants vs Zombies and Insane Aquarium. What the hell's Insane Aquarium? Insane Aquarium. Okay, wait, hold up. No, this I have played. Insane Aquarium I have played. Wait, I think? Wait, hold up. Okay, I'm not sure if I played Insane Aquarium. But I think I've played something very similar to it. I think it is Insane Aquarium. I'm not sure. Maybe? But I remember playing a game when I was... a Flash game when I was like young. That where you start off like a fish and you like eating and then you're evolving the more you eat. And then, you know, you just keep eating, right? I'm pretty sure I played something like this. I'm not sure if it's Insane Aquarium or if it's something else. No, I don't think it's Insane Aquarium. Oh my god, I can't remember what game that was. You remember that game? Yeah, you're sort of like a small fish and you're just eating more fishes. Like, you're first eating like plankton and seaweed, right? And then you just like eating more and more fish, right? And then I think you end up evolving to like a shark or something. No, I think there's like something more. But no. Okay, it's not. No, I haven't played Insane Aquarium. I was thinking that instead of. Yeah, well, it does kind of look like it though. What is it called? Fish game. Actually, hold up. I guess fish game where you eat other fish to get bigger. An O2D. Hold up. There's actually a fucking subreddit about this. An O2D fish game where you start as small, progressively get bigger. Fishy. Is it fishy? Wait, is it? Oh my god, why? What? Oh, well, this just fucking reminds me of like Miniclip. Is it this? No, is it? Oh my god, this is so loud. That is so freaking loud. Is it? I don't think it's this. but it's very similar to this. Oh my god, okay, the controls are freaking okay. It just freaking okay. This just what? Oh, yeah, okay. I just hit the tail and it kills me. Yeah, it's not this, but it's very shock. Wait, hold up. You can't play. Shock. A shock game. Was it this? Oh my god, I think it might have been this. Was it? Wait. Was it? Okay, but this is like the old one. Oh no, this is like the original shock. No, okay, it wasn't this, but it's very similar to this. Oh god. Yeah, no, I can't remember what the name is. The name of the game is. That was most pixel. Yeah, Shock was more pixelated. Because I remember Feeding Frenzy. Wait. Is it Feeding Frenzy? Oh my god, it might have been Feeding Frenzy. What I'm thinking of. Yeah, the game I'm thinking was Feeding Frenzy. I think. Wait, why is it from Amazon, by the way? This doesn't look like it. This does look like what I played. Yeah, that's remind. No, it is this. I know. I remember this UI. And then when you like eat enough, you get a freaking buff. The announcer goes "Feed and Frenzy" or something like that. Yeah, no, yeah, it's this. When was this though? Feed and Frenzy. Game. It was in 2004. Because I do remember playing this, not on the Xbox, but I played this on my PC. Yeah, on Windows. Yeah, it is this. Yeah, that's the game like I played, Feeding Frenzy. Holy, like an old ancient thing. Yeah, because I think it was like installed on my home computer, like yeah, it was like installed in my home computer back in like 2007 or 2006 or something like that, right? It's crazy how a lot of obscure things we played become lost media. I mean, yeah. That is indeed true. I mean, yeah, I mean that's kind of like what's the one of the important things of like media preservation, right? Because unless like some obscure games that I used to play like in the past, I don't remember any of them, but I know I've played them. But me not remembering them doesn't help. But yeah, it's like I have at least 5 things you've been actually searching for. The hell have you been searching for? Well, I guess what have you been actively searching for? Okay, wait, you know what? Let me not stall too much, because otherwise we're not gonna fucking finish this today. Did I use some of my things? Yes, I did. Good. Wait. I remember. Wait, no, that's Swords and Shield. No, Swords and Sandals. That's a very old not mini clip, but an old Flash game. Wait, there was a game I once played when I was a kid that might be the weirdest shit. I mean, what was it? Or what was it about? Yeah, no, it's like patch in like a few hours. Yep, patch in a few hours. Hold up. Maybe I should probably change this to Hmm. Maybe we don't pull for Galbrina and then just do like a 10 pull on Lupa? Maybe. Because Lupa would like finish out my fusion team. Hmm. It was called Devils vs. Angels, I think. I'm pretty sure it was a PvP game. Not Lost Media though. Ah, okay, I see. Devils vs. Angels. Okay, you can't play either. Okay, this looks like an... Yep, this looks like a relic. Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming it's this game, right? It's the Devils vs. Angels. Wait, hold up. Let me... Is it? Yeah, I'm assuming it's this. Yeah. Oh my god. Like, I guess it becomes lost media because I guess people forget about it. Right? I mean, that is why. Um, I mean, I guess the good thing about, I guess, let's say the internet now is, right, that it's very unlikely for something to become lost media. Although, I know something, okay, you know what, sure. There's something that I've been looking for like a decade? Yeah, and actually it's been more than a decade. But it's essentially a freaking song. I know what the okay, technically I know what exactly the song is, but it's not the same version, if that makes sense, because this would have been when I started. No, it wouldn't have been when I started watching One Piece. It would have been right around like 2011 or something. But I remember there being a specific YouTube video. I think it was called like the Ultimate One Piece tribute or something, right? But the song it used was I know what the song is, but the issue that I have is that it's not the specific version of the song that I remember. Because I know I went through like I even freaking looked on like Nico Nico, right, to try and see if I could find the specific version of the song, but I can't. Like for the life of me, I can't. Because oh, hold up. Because I remember the title being like the Ultimate One Piece tributes. But it was called Nico Nico. It's like a very old video from like Nico Nico Doga. It's like, yeah, it's a Kumi Kyoku. Yeah, I mean essentially this. Essentially this video, this one, but this is a remastered version. The original one is different from this one, and the original one was like in 2012 or 2013, but I've never been able to find the video again. Like I found variations of it, but now it's never been the same one. You sent me something. You messaged me. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck? Okay, I'm assuming this is PVZ. Wait, oh, you sent me a message yesterday. What? One of our homies held the modules twice. Oh. Ooh, okay, I get failing a module once, but how do you fail it twice? Oh boy. Okay. Will be scheduled maintenance. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's okay. Now that I saw that message, let's not freaking delay too much because otherwise we're not finishing this today, and I do want to. Huh? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, like I didn't. Apparently, yeah, I didn't see it yesterday. Let's see. So I guess in terms of Iuno's story, what the hell did we do? I mean, he wants to cut his balls off for failing. I mean, it did give me a laugh when I read it earlier. Well, when I read it. Let's see. What was with the Iuno story? Oh my god, I can't remember now. Alright, it was to do with how everyone forgot Iuno, right? And then we kind of learned that if she's gonna be anywhere, that she's most likely gonna be in the chaos, and the chaos is like a place that's kind of like between life and death. And the only way to get Iuno is, to go there, right? Oh, I didn't notice you actually see her reflection. Oh. But you don't see your reflection of everything else. Okay. Yeah, and I guess the process of time flow is different in chaos and in the real world, right? So it's mostly more than likely that is technically been in chaos for like a very long time, right? And she's kind of like not completely, let's say, faded out of existence, but she's very close to it, right? So we're going through the process of kind of like putting her back together, if that makes sense. So throughout all of this, we're also, I guess, learning more about Iuno, right? And yeah, that's, I guess, essentially what's happened. Yeah. Yeah, and then I guess we're closer because we find about, I guess, what she thinks about, not her parents, but I guess her ability to see fate, right? But yeah. Oh, we're not starting from the beginning. Continue anchoring in the chaos. Oh no, I mean, yeah. I mean, I get the reason of kind of why we're doing this, but if anything, the main reason I feel like for this chapter is just, I guess, to introduce the concept of chaos, if anything, right? Because I'm pretty sure this is like the first time they've introduced it or even mentioned it, I think. Well, in the main story anyway. Oh, Augusta.
荒野で初めて会った時、ユーノは言ったな。太陽の輝きがごとき栄光が降り注ぎ、世は人々に敬われる存在となると。正直に申せば、あの時は真に受けていなかった。
Okay, like fucking stop showing this. Like, okay.
世は欲しいと思えば。
You're right. Alright, sorry.
自らの力で手に入れてきた。だからこそ予言通りの結果になった時、世は腹が立った。自分で人生を切り開いてきたというのは思い上がりに過ぎなかったのか。これまで経験した出来事はどれも運命によって定められていたのか。
Oh, I guess I can see why she would, especially her, right? Considering the way her story was portrayed, right? Of going against, basically her death. Okay.
そう思わせることで運命は人の野生を奪う。荒野を走るハイエナをおとなしいウサギに変え、飼いならそうとしているのだ。そしてユーノ、お主の目には運命が見えた。それは月のように遠く冷たかった。
If that's the case, why did he seek out the priestess?
勘違いをしてはならぬ。 お主らを否定しているわけではない。結果から原因を推測。我々は予言を通して先んじて未来のことを知り、これまでのセブンヒルズの予言もそうだ。サトシの女たちはあらかじめセブンヒルズに降りかかる最悪を予言してくれた。
And that would be
そ
us.
してそれを解決してくれる英雄王の存在も見た。世もセブンヒルズの民と同じように予言の庇護を受けてきたのだ。
Wait, don't
最
we?
悪は解決できるかどうか、英雄王は誰なのかなど一度たりとも我々が決めた試しはなかった。
Give me a sec, chat. Let me check something very quickly. Mm. Hmm. Okay, no mind.
では定められた運命のまま生きるしかないのなら、見えたところで何の意味がある。もし見えたのが滅びの運命だけで解決策が存在しなければ、サトシの女はどうなるのだろうな。運命に従い言葉を伝えるだけのしもべか、それとも時代の先を走る探求者
She's essentially trying to get, let's say, a read on her, right? Well, I guess what she would, I guess, trying to see if she abides the fate or not. Is this about Septimon's auguries? Be straight with me. What really brings you here? Okay, this is annoying. Stop fucking being here.
リリベルのばあさんから聞いた。新しいセブンヒルズの予言が出たそうだ。前回の予言を最後に見えていなかったセブンヒルズの未来がようやく、未知なる最悪が間もなく襲いかかり、セブンヒルズは終焉を迎えると。けれども未来はおぼろげにしか見えなかったようだ。故に最悪の原因も次の英雄王もわからなかったと聞いている。
That's because we're the unwritten one, right? Well, because we technically don't show up.
元老院の奴らは待つ構えを見せている。解決策の予言が見えるのも時間の問題だと思っているのだろう。お主はテトラゴン神殿にこもって未来を待つよりも外に出て皆と過ごす時間が好きだろう。元老たちがサトシの女に定めた掟や束縛を嫌っていることは重々分かっている。しかし、
the announcement is killing me. Is there a way to disable it by any chance?
女の誰よりもはっきりと未来が見えているはずだ。何の方向性も手がかりもなければ助けもない状況で、ただ一人セブンヒルズに終焉をもたらす運命を直視する勇気があるのか。セブンヒルズを救えるほどの因果を
You want to skip uni tomorrow? I mean, are you obligated to go to each of your lessons? Because I will be honest, when I was in uni, I did skip quite a bit. Agree and search for Septimon's ending.
わかったわ。それじゃあ予言の結末を私が教えてあげる。終焉でも未来でも構わないわ。本当にはっきり見えるのなら、英雄王を見つけられるのなら、私は予言と向き合える。だってそこには意味があるから。
Because I did skip a fair amount of uni. Well, I did skip like most of my second year.
もう一度かつてユーノが下した選択を見よう。
Just stay for half the lecture. Oh, yeah. is a 9-hour lecture. Ooh, damn.
あの場所どこか懐かしい。
Wait, how the hell do you have a 9-hour lecture?
少しは
What?
休憩できそうね。
You think the Lunarium burst?
わからないわ。でも何か特別な気配を感じる。あそこで何かしたような記憶が。きっと大切なことがあったに違いないわ。
Hmm.
今まで行ったどの場所でもこんなに強い感覚はなかった。
Yeah, I would not be a 9-hour lecture. Jesus Christ.
ただこんなに荒れてもなければ静かでもなかったはず。もっと人はいたし。
From 9 until 6. Jesus
全
Christ.
ての始まりを思わせる場所で。
I think technically for me the longest one was, well, the longest lecture was technically what, like a 5-hour lecture, right? But the longest, I guess, one session thing I had to be there was, I guess, 9 hours. But that was because I was doing like a lab experiment. That's why it was long. But like just a pure lecture, yeah, 5 hours was like the longest I had. But 9 hours, damn. Let's go find out why this place feels important to you.
任せて。
Oh no, do I really have to play Arrow Rover? Oh my god, this creature feels like I have to play.
悪用はこの手で裁く。
Ugh. I mean, I'm assuming you probably live close to your uni at least, right? So if anything, the travel's not far for you.
止めておきたいのに。
No, you don't. Oh, you live a county. Ooh. Wait, how long does it take you to get to your uni then? Wait, what?
悪を切り裂け。やら。悪用はこの手で裁く。
思い出したわ。あそこが始まりの場所。
Where it began, where it ended.
私に構わず逃げて。
Huh? Uh.
あそこに
What?
黒潮が押し寄せてきた。
Hey.
これも本当の仕業ね。
Wait, wait, wait. Oh my god, I can't. I want to go to the options here.
もっと急がないと間に合わなくなる。よし。
Okay, why does it sometimes look like it's coming at like 2 FPS? Okay. Depending on traffic and which campus I have to go that day.
ユーノをどこへ連れて
So an hour to 2 hours.
どうやって探そう。ユーノ
That sounds like me going to uni.
何か思い出せるのかな。どこが特別なんだろう。結末を迎える場所とは一体
Yeah, because when I was going to uni, it took me
こ
like
う離れる方法があるとでも。
an hour and a half to 2 hours to get there.
ユーノが導きを残してくれたのか。
8?
あの動物たち黒潮さえなけりゃとっくに倒せてるのによ。
アンカーストーンが起動する前に壊されちまった。もう終わりだ。何もかも。
But because I live in another county, I have to wake up earlier to make sure I don't miss the bus because it comes every 40 to 60 minutes. Oh! Oh, that's painful. 40 to 60 minutes. Yep. Well, okay. I mean, at least luckily for me, London transport is somewhat consistent. So that's beneficial.
来るんじゃなかったんだ。
Ooh, 40 to 6 minute every boss. Yikes.
あのサトシの女は正しかった。あいつなんで俺たちと一緒に。
Although getting to uni was a pain in the, well, getting home from uni was a pain in the ass when there was like issues with the train. Because technically there was only one train to my uni, and without that, yeah, getting home then became like a much longer thing.
ひどい石灰かね。これはきっとさっきの黒潮よりもずっと凄まじかったはず。前にユーノが言っていた大切なことが関係しているのかな。
Yeah, because she said this is the start of everything and the end. So I guess something probably happened here.
行こう。
最初はダビドとリリー、次はアリーとヴィンセントとペルラ、それからナンサー。お願いだ、サトシの女ユーノ、前に出してくれた予言のように助けてくれ。
Legit told all my lectures that I'm not staying the full lecture on 6 p.m. ones because I don't got buses. Do your lectures not get recorded? Because luckily for me, some of my actually for me quite a like 90% of my lectures were recorded, which was really useful, especially for when I just kind of didn't go to uni for like a whole month straightforwards. I'm assuming like most lectures should get like recorded, no? They just refuse. Damn.
あの時は保護で残像を仕留めるように。
Why? It's like, I guess get people to come, right?
あなたなら見えるはずだ。殲滅だなんて。一緒に来たのは俺たちが死んでいく様を見届けるためなのか。
もうここまでね。黒潮の侵食の範囲が広すぎる。黒潮がある限り動物たちを捕まえることはできない。木まで黒潮に飲まれかけてるわ。
I mean, I would say like Steve, you can get like someone's notes for the lecture, but it's not, people's notes aren't always reliable, to be honest.
どこか懐かしい。これもサトシの女の食材なの。どうしてこんなに壊れてるのかな。
Hmm? Wait. Okay. Oh, it's honestly really dumb. We could do anything online since 100% of the work we do is on a PC. Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird that they don't just record them, right? Because it makes no sense.
導きに従い何度も果てまでたどり着いては結末を見る。頭がもげ涙が乾こうと英雄王は現れなかった。もっとたくさんもっと遠くへ。英雄王は現れなかった。
I guess her trying to find the perfect future.
疑えない、変えられない。英雄王は現れなかった。サトシの女は正しい。でもその正しさが憎い。それはセブンヒルズの失敗を意味しているから。どうして失敗するの。
もし見えたのは滅びの運命だけね。 じるしかないのなら、
その時になったらサトシの女は何になるの？
うん
セブンヒルズはなくなる。何もかもなくなる。全てを見たサトシの女だけが生き延びる。
Oh my god, this freaking announcement really like is annoying.
なぜなの？昼夜を問わず何百日も運命に近づき、終焉を直視してきた。できる限りの全てを見たわ。数分の情報も見逃さずにね。でも無数の運命の中でセブンヒルズが助かる未来は一つもなかった。これが答えだとでも言うように。滅びの運命をセブンヒルズ人に伝えれば、最悪が待つ未来を受け入れて感謝するとでも。
サトシの女は何がしたいんだ？
サトシの女に何ができるんですか？
もうはっきりと見えているんでしょう。
何度も見ていたんじゃないの？
もう答えを知ってるんだよね。そうね。もっとはっきりした未来も見えたかもしれないけど、これが最後だって自分を納得させればよかった。
She needs an umbrella. I think she needs more than an umbrella.
出るわけないでしょ。悔しいもの。
Hmm? Oh. She needs an umbrella, a jacket, probably a towel with how wet she probably is. You know. She's too poor. I mean, unless all the gold she's wearing is fake, maybe.
セブンヒルズの結末を定めたのよ。
She can't afford toast. Uh-huh. Oh. Now it's spam space.
確定性なんて所詮は運命が決めたもの。未知の自由こそ私たちの誇りよ。
Those toasts do be flowing, don't they?
運命を伝えるだけの道具、ただの傍観者。
They really have given us a lot of foot shots, haven't they, in this story segments?
抗ってみせるわ。この弓を手に取って退ける。
And that's why it's broken.
一度だけでいい。一度だけでも運命は変えられることを証明するの。そうする。
待て、サトシの女ユーノ。本当に俺たちと一緒に黒潮と戦うのか？
Why does every other shot? Because that's a very pivotal feature of her character. Have you seen her hold? You literally see, it literally starts with her feet.
もちろんよ。これが私のやりたいことだもの。欲しい答えは自分で むしかないわ。
Okay. Continue forward and leave the ruins. Murder. Wait, murder? Wait, what? I mean, it is a nice environment, if anything. Oh my god, this is so annoying. And it's more annoying that I can't even access the settings right now. Oh, how did you know I was doing that? Who are you, really?
それを俺に聞くのか。現実に生きてる人が混沌にやってくる理由なんて何か連れ戻したいものがあるからだろう。お前の腕についてるそれはあの子とつながってる。これがアンカーじゃないなら何だって言うんだ。二つ目の
What the hell is this guy?
これまたおかしい質問だな。ここまでの道のりでサトシの女やグラディエーターとたくさん会ってきただろう。その中にはお前に予言を求める人がいたはずだ。
I assumed they were just manifestations of her memories.
誰なのか。お
You
前
gave
は
me
聞いてなかったじゃないか。
you gave me a strange feeling, so I asked. And there's also other people who are in the chaos, right? But they just, I guess, took part of it or assumed the role.
じゃあどんな答えが欲しい。ただの鍛冶師でとっくにこの世を去った武器屋。
Mm-hmm.
とある娘の父親。
I mean, yeah, we kind of knew that he was like Iuno's father, right?
それとも彼女の混沌が映し出した。
Oh, because no, it's just a reflection. So you can tell I'm not really Iuno.
もちろんさ。だが俺の正体と同じように深掘りする価値はない。
Hmm.
大事なのは俺じゃなくてお前の方じゃないか。気づいてるだろう。ルナオーラムのあるところで休めば記憶とつながりが彼女の一部に戻ることくらい。ユーノが元の姿を取り戻すに従ってルナオーラムもどんどん大きくなっている。だがお前のそばにいた彼女の虚栄は混沌に奪われた。まだ完全なユーノとは言えないからな。しかしこのルナオーラムはお前らが少しずつ育てた。今のお前に選択肢はあるのか。ルナオーラムを残して新しい虚栄を探すのも手だ。これさえあれば十分だろう。
Hmm.
それともこのルナオーラムで弓を作るか。
Still choices to make, but more intangible.
ルナオーラムを育てる理由は最初から弓を作るためでしょう。ここに来た理由もそれと同じ。ユーノをアンカーして連れ戻す。
苦労して育てたルナオーラムだぞ。ここで切ってしまったら、
Hmm.
今までのアンカーが無駄になる可能性もある。ましてや繰り返される混沌の中に長くとどまっている彼女は昔のような戦う意志を失っている可能性だってある。本当に確定的な選択肢を捨てて不確定な道にかけるのか。
Yes, yes, yes. Isn't that what I've done from the start?
戦う意志を失う。あなたが何を知っているのかわからない。でも私の知ってるユーノはそう簡単にくじけない。
You hate Ben. Who the hell is Ben?
終着点で会う約束をした。 この弓をユーノが必要としてるなら
Ben from Ben
行か
10?
ないと。
Doubt it. That's great for.
光の導きに従って
Shut the fuck up.
ここまでたどり着いたのかと思ったが、
Uh,
まさか逆とは。お前の歩いてきた道が輝いているのか。そうか。的を狙ってが必ず命中する弓術もすごいが、命中した場所を的にしてしまうとは。言ったはずだが、俺は鍛冶師だ。お前が望むなら作ってやろう。
that's such a. Is that a no joke? I mean, kinda. I'm pretty sure that's from like
さあ、
16, I
や
think.
っちまえ。
Yeah, it says, let's forge the bow that is Iuno. And one more strike. Never mind, we have 0 strength, another strike. Oh my god. What is this piss poor performance? There we go. Murmurton, right?
ユーノ、サトシの女ユーノ。
またこれ。頭がクラクラして。
What? Oh, okay. Apparently, ads meant to be playing in 3 minutes. Well, in 2 minutes. Or in 20 seconds.
広場の台座で漂白者に。
帰ろう。サトシの女ユーノ。
Hmm?
オベル、どうしてあなたが。私は混沌に引き込まれたはずじゃ。もしかして、ここは3年前、最後に出した予言にあった聖戦の果て、黒潮が氾濫して生まれた戦場なの。
I guess while the ad plays, I'll use these opportunities to use the toilet. I'll be back, chat. Oh, I guess while it still finishes. Oh, you know one thing I forgot to mention that I that I literally just remembered. Some months ago there was like VTuber drama, specifically. Well, yeah, VTuber drama. I think it was a month ago. That was it's well not instigated, right? But it's centered around Cinder, who's a VTuber, right? And essentially, right, it was like it kind of like essence was like she was manipulating someone, right? And then that was affecting their work, and then it ended up involving a lot of people. That she was like gaslit, like her fellow, I guess, workmates. Yeah, VTuber drama, yeah. And like there was, because of that, a lot of, let's say, many page documents came out, you know, about different people telling the sides and whatnot, right? And it all ended with, I guess, Cinder's, let's say, image being basically dragged along the mud, right? And then Cinder kind of went MIA for like a few months, right? And last night, out of nowhere, Cinder literally made a post and then released 1,000-page document. It was a 1,000-page document, right? Hold up. Yeah, here it is. 1,000-page documents. Yeah, Jesus Christ, why is it so bright? But yeah, 1,000 pages. Obviously, like, hold up, it's only 7 pages. Wait, this isn't it? No, wait, hold on. This isn't it. Wait, one sec. Here it is. Here's 1,000 pages of proof. Is it actually 1,000? Oh wait. Oh wait, is it? Is it? Oh my god, it actually might be. Wait, hold up. That's not 1,000 pages. Wait, oh wait. Okay, that's 2 pages. This is 4. I'm not gonna freaking go through all of it, but Jesus Christ. And apparently, I mean, I'm not gonna freaking read all of it, right? Because yes, I mean, I did, I guess, pay attention when this was all happening, right? Wasn't really too interested, right? If I'm being honest, right? But it was still, let's say, somewhat interesting to peruse, right? When it happened. Essentially, the TLDR is that a lot of what she says doesn't make sense, and then the biggest thing is that she then kind of like puts most of the blame on a different VTuber. I guess if you know Shy Lily, who's like a very big VTuber in the English space, out of nowhere. I don't know, it was like, because when I was like reading basically some people's comments on it, it was like, I don't think that, where is she expecting this to go, right? Like, I mean, maybe she thinks that, you know, I mean, if anything, she can probably, you know, go back to streaming rights as she was before. She probably is gonna have like a hit in her audience, but it's probably just gonna get brushed over, because that's what happens with like a lot of VTuber drama, unless it's like very extreme, which is what happened with the fucking V Shoujo stuff early in the year. Oh my god, that was also this year. Well, either way, there's one thing you can bet: there's always going to be some form of VTuber drama every year. I don't understand why. Well, the VTuber stuff is stupid of what happened there, because what happened with VTuber shouldn't have happened. TLDR chronically online adults. Yeah, the Cinder stuff kinda. The VTuber stuff was. Where the fuck? How do you end up losing $1 million? It's like, what? It's like, oh. It's actually kind of like surprising how stupid a lot of this stuff is, and how this stuff, which I feel like shouldn't really become drama, ends up becoming drama. But nah. What can you do? There's where the dark side surged. Oh, this is supposedly where she quote unquote died, right? Yeah.
サトシの女ユーノ、ここまでついてきてくれただけでもう十分だ。あなたの予言通り正体は全滅した。俺たちは死ぬ運命だったのさ。テトラゴン神殿に戻るんだ。あそこがあなたのいるべき場所なんだ。俺の行くべき場所へ。
It's actually insane when you meet a chronically online person. Did they just speak on online terms?
行き先もやることも全部私が決める。
Wait, what do you mean they're detached from reality? Wait, what do you mean by that? Because I get like, you know, spending time online, but how the hell do you disassociate from reality? What? Is this how to play Iuno? In this battle, Doctor Iuno can use that. Yeah. Basically. Keep everyone alive is the mission. Yeah. Because I know. I spend a good amount of time, let's say, well, a very long time in the internet, right? But I've never felt like I haven't been able to, you know, separate, you know, online stuff and IRL stuff. Like the super chronically online to the point that they still think real life. Ah, okay. So the delusions of grandeur, essentially. Kind of. Huh. Do they do it ironically or are they actually like serious?
無理しないで。大きな攻撃を受けて、とりあえず怪我の手。
Yes, let's go save everyone and try and fight against the fates. Oh, they are dead. Oh, I thought it was gonna roll. Okay, and I should have rolled. You can't sign it anymore. Oh, like, wait, what do you mean by they think that like RO is like an anime? Okay, let's go save the others. Yeah, like a stereotypical sad anime character. Ooh, I see. Yikes. And they have a massive main character syndrome. Okay, but why would you want to be a main character? That's the thing. I feel like being a main character would be miserable. Because then if you're a main character, you have to live up to so many expectations, and it's like, ah, fuck that. Oh fuck, I am almost at, what the hell? These fuckers hit like a truck. Oh, he died. There we go. Oh. You can see the favoritism between Augusta and Iuno.
いつも見てるだけで何もできないのよ。
The pudding in the jar. Yep. Just make sure it's not the cum jar. Ah, yes. Oh. I could. The guitar's not bad. Okay, I mean, that small thing annoying, but how is that? A lot of her damage is single target. Oh, okay, you don't have to kill all of them. Okay. How could they show that to us? Jesus Christ, this place is so freaking bright. It's not just my screen, right? This is okay. No, this place is insanely bright. Holy, I actually almost got blinded. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. What the hell is these sounds? Freaking Oh, I'm thinking of metal pipe, not freaking cardboard pipe. Why do they have the cardboard pipe version? I was expecting to get my ears blown out. You look completely restored.
私たちは生と死、存在と消失の混沌から出てきたわ。 導きの流れでもなければ運命に定められた結末でもない。あなたと私二人のやり方で。
Cardboard is funnier. I guess.
それに引き換え目の前に現れたのは
An unwritten void.
そうね、どこまでも広がっていく果てしない空白。かつてあなたから見た空白よりも最後に私が見た未来よりもずっと広いわ。これが結末に修正を加えた結果かしら。ごちゃごちゃしてる混沌や誰かに与えられた唯一の正解じゃなくて、自分で掴み取る無限の可能性。何もないように見えるけど、それは何にだってなれる証拠。これが空白の本当の意味なのね。そろそろここから出ましょう。
I mean, she does have a cute smile, so I guess this was worth it. Although, like I said, we're probably not going to see her again after next patch. What the fuck is the Cabrina? And I'm assuming it's probably going to come up now. Oh.
ちょっと待って。どうして私だけ帰ってきたの？ユーノ。混沌の入り口がなくなってる。リリベルのおばあさんもいない。アンカーは失敗したの？ユーノはまだ混沌の中に。
Or we're in an illusion. That could also be a thing.
確かにユーノと私は最後までたどり着いたはず。もしかしてこれこそ私が修正を加えた結果なの？
Let's go back to the camp. For a moment, you can't quite tell were the times with the Iuno real or just a dream. They really are selling it, huh?
許してくれるでしょ。いつか誰にとってもブレスレットを持つ意味がなくなったとしても、あなただけは例外であってほしいの。空白のもの。結局忘れられるのが怖いの。起こり得なかった死と。
Let's see who's schizo now. I mean, we're all schizo. If everyone is schizo, then no one is schizo, right? That's how it works.
とりあえず受け取る気はないわ。話さないわ。話す気なんてない。混沌で自分を見失ったらダメよ。もちろん私の全力。
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of like.
風の導きのままに。リリベルのおばあさんの姿がない。
Oh.
あそこにいるサトシの女たちに聞いてみよう。
Oh, wait, what? Oh, fuck. Move too quickly.
変だと思いませんか？
Oh, I like her hair.
予言が見えないからといって一面が白になっているのはどうして？リリベルおばあ様が言ってましたわ。予言の書に上書きされたような痕跡が見つかったと。
It seems like things changed after all.
まるで物語に新たな。え？もしかして空白を背負うものですか？本物とお会いできるなんて。
Do you know where Grandma Lilybelt went?
おばあ様なら先ほど戻ってきたところです。
Underground.
どういうわけか今日は立て続けに。
Oh, I guess where we met, not Alveoli, what's his name? Alveus, right? Yeah, Alvidius.
電撃こうして勝手に出て行ったのだとか。おばあ様は おそらくその問題に対処してるのかと。アビディウスさんは自分で残ることを決めてましたし、合流ではないような。確か祝典に呼ばれていた。そうでした。黒みがかった青色の髪を
Two blue ponytails.
おばあ様を祝典に誘って。
Okay, so she is back.
すでに祝典は始まっていますよね。
Ponytails, ah.
表彰が終わるまでに到着する予定です。
二人はユーノを知ってる？
ユーノですか？見覚えがおりません。すみません。実はサトシの女になって日が浅いので。
Oh, because I
お
knew.
急ぎでしたら祝典の方に行ってみてはどうでしょう。
Okay. Oh. Okay, I didn't mean to go that far, but sure.
乾杯だ。思う存分飲もうじゃないか。今を生きて、
Hmm.
今を楽しみましょうか。
Oh, there's the... We gave him the petals at the start, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, those are the two ones we sent the petals. The gladiator and, yeah, the nobles. Right.
さあ、凱旋の花の雨よ、より盛大に。
終着点で会う約束だったの。なぜ見つからないの？
Oh. Well. Hmm.
遠くから聞こえてきたわ。ユーノって。そんなに焦るなんてね。
Back to cracking jokes. I guess we're good now.
だから完全な姿を取り戻して一番最初に会いに来たのよ。
Okay, now that's... Now the time to talk.
混沌で見た通りよ。3年前黒潮に飲み込まれた聖戦の果てで私はサトシの女として決断をした。
Hmm?
月相に従うだけで何もできない自分が嫌だ。
Oh, okay, that's the choice. Okay, I
だ
see.
から私は運命を冒涜した。運命の流れを断って運命に向けた矢を作った。
Okay, that's what she meant. Okay, I thought like she meant that she actually died 3 years ago, but that wouldn't make sense.
あれ以来私は未来がはっきりと見えなくなったわ。でもそのおかげで黒潮の造物をアンカーする力を手に入れた。そして私が最後に見た予言もわずかに変わったの。全滅するはずだった正体から
It's Dark Hatsune Miku from Dragon Ball.
ハベルのことよ。一度できたの。
Was that? I know there was a Dark Hatsune Miku in Dragon Ball. Well, not Hatsune Miku, but you know.
私は定められた未来を覆そうとした。運命が英雄王を示さないのなら英雄王を必要とする最悪の発生を防ぎ、黒潮の源である神王とパラダイスの降臨を防げばいい。これが私とオーガスタの計画。ただこの計画の代償は彼女に伏せておいたけど。
Your disappearance.
死ぬはず だったセブンヒルズ人は生きてるし、私が見た結末とは少しずれてる。これなら私の存在なんて小さな問題でしょ。自分の存在と引き換えに運命を変えた結果、一度は消えかけた。でも私の影響で変わった運命が今度は私の存在を証明してくれるなんて。それにあなたと最後に見たあの空白には私たちの想像を超える可能性が秘められてるのかもしれないわ。不確定な可能性をセブンヒルズに、そして私にもたらしたように。
Let's make sure there's no next time.
自分を犠牲にしたこと、それとも不確定な選択をしたこと。どちらも難しいかもしれないわ。人の本質はそう変わらないでしょ。信頼できる人の前であればあるほど私はわがままになるの。できない約束はしないけど、これだけは言える。もし次があればまずあなたに話すわ。包み隠さず全部ね。
Oh, the battle. Do people remember you now?
ここに来る途中付き合いのある人たちに会ったけど。
Oh, so no one remembers her. So.
多分私に関する記憶は代償として消えたままなんでしょうね。けどあなたは覚えてる。あの混沌から私を助けてくれたおかげでこの世界に戻ってこられた。オーガスタたちとはもう一度初めから友達になってたくさん思い出を作ればいい。それくらいの魅力が私にはあるの。そういえばこのブレスレット、これで2回目ね。1回目は許してあげたけど次は返すなんて言わないでちょうだい。もう一度あなたに送るわ。このブレスレットは今私とあなただけの秘密の証。私は世界をアンカーしてあなたは私をアンカーした。
Accept it and put it on.
ただ私のこと、混沌の中で起きたことは秘密よ。絶対誰にも
No,
話し
for
たらダ
past.
メなんだから。
It'll be our little secret then.
そう、それなら安心したわ。今ならちょうどみんなに挨拶するタイミングがあるじゃないの。
Oh?
せっかくセブンヒルズに来たんだから祝典のクライマ
Look
ッ
at
クス
that's a nice CG.
もったいないわ。生死を共にしてきたセブンヒルズ人は花の雨を浴びながらお互いに蜜と酒を注ぎ思う存分勝利を味わうの。この伝統空白も知ってるわよね。ほら行きましょう。栄光と凱旋を象徴する
Okay. By the moon's fated lights. Okay, what the fuck? That freaking whole thing with Garina was like, nothing ever happened, huh? Okay. And then we can just sit back down and fly me to the moon. There's two. Okay. Probably is it like wait a minute. Jesus Christ, there's so many Poké quests I haven't done. Hold up. If he wishes that. Serendipity is that. That's boiling stuff. Okay, there isn't. The story was fine. It was fine. I mean, there's a bias that I did enjoy because, you know, it's about a Iuno, right? And I do like Iuno, right? Well, as a character and design wise, it's fine, right? But I kind of see why they put this as part of the main quest. I mean, this whole stuff about chaos, right? Is there anything that's probably going to come up again at some point in the future? But apart from that, I don't know if this had to be an MSQ, to be honest. Because yes, it was like a nice moment with the Iuno and stuff, right? But I don't know, I feel like, if anything, I mean, it's very obvious, right, that they've pretty much made this cool to kind of transfer the GFL experience with her, right? Wait, GF experience, not GFL. But I mean, it's like whatever, right? It's just that what I'm thinking is that they think all of this, right? And obviously you could see there's a bias towards Iuno over Augusta in all the shit they just did for her, right? But I'm wondering that watch that they give the character all of this, let's say, but come the end of Arena Caesar, Iuno's gonna be completely irrelevant, right? Or isn't gonna show up. The same way of how they've done with Huanglong. Was it Huanglong or Huangjong? Huanglong, right? With kind of like all of the Huanglong cast, right? That's what I'm like thinking of, like, yeah, it's nice, but it's kind of like it kind of feels like it might be all for nothing, right? I mean, we don't know, right? It depends on how they treat what happens in 2.7 and I guess what 2.7, 2.8, and I guess 3.0, right? But we'll see, but overall, so it wasn't too bad. Cheese, I'm guessing you got your cheese, you said it was Edam, right? Yeah. But yeah, so overall it was not too bad, still pretty enjoyable. Also like the cool scenes with like that Iuno got were somewhat surprising, but also not too surprising because I do know that Kuro has like a bias towards Twin Tails, because they do have a lot of Twin Tail characters. Disconnected from server. Oh, wait, what? Did the main starts? Wait, did main starts? I think it did, right? Yeah, I think it started. Okay, but yeah, so quite enjoyable. But I think that's also where we're probably gonna leave it off for today, chats. Yeah, I want to end it earlier because I need to go finish some stuff That's why. That's also kind of like why we also started a bit earlier too. Tomorrow's stream should be normal. Yeah, it should. Yeah, tomorrow's stream should be normal because I need to. I need to answer some. Well, I need to do some phone calls, which is annoying, but it's fine. Tomorrow we're either finishing. Wait, I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure. Can we finish the Impact 3rd event tomorrow? If we can or not, we'll see. We'll see. But we shouldn't be gate kept at the very least. But yeah. So that'll be it for today, then, chat. So, also, tomorrow we may log on to War again to see, just to do a random temple on Garbrina. That's it. But yeah, so that'll be it for today. So hopefully you enjoyed yourself. Hopefully you enjoy your cheese, Sai. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye, chat. Take care. Peace.